There's really not a whole lot to do at Lakeside Park in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. At least, not in the winter. So why then, for the past couple months, have these two city workers been sneaking off, on their own, to shovel a walkway no one really needs to walk on?
For most people, it's a path to nowhere. Yeah, it's a path to somewhere for one person.
Jared Ebert and Kevin Schultz say they discovered that one person one snowy day.
He was in his car.
He was in his car, and the snowbank was there.
Did you know what he was doing there?
Kind of put it together.
It took us both back a little bit, thinking, my gosh, his devotion is that strong that he still comes when he can't make it to the bench even.
At the end of the walk, there's a bench dedicated to a woman named Betty Caldwell. And just based on the flowers, you can tell, she's still loved.
I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy a day.
Bud Caldwell says his wife loved that song, Daisy a Day.
And the four winds we know blow away.
So when he lost her a couple years ago, after 55 years of marriage, he got a bench in her memory and started taking her daisies every day he could. He thought no one was noticing. So imagine his surprise.
Yeah, one day I pulled up there and there's the walk shoveled.
What'd you think of that?
My knees about buckled on me.
Bud couldn't believe someone would go to such trouble.
Totally unexpected, you know.
We're just doing what we felt was our job.
I haven't read your job description, but I don't think it's in there.
Some intuition, be it divine or otherwise, says, you know, this is why you're here, to help one another.
Good afternoon, dear. Well, it's a nice day. Cold, but nice. Here's your daisy.
Sometimes, to make a difference in the world, you need a good idea. And sometimes, all you need is to recognize the good around you and clear the way for it.
See you tomorrow, Munchkin. Love you. Always did. Always will. I'll give you a daisy a day, dear. I'll give you a daisy a day. I'll love you until all the rivers run still. And the four winds we know blow away.
Steve Hartman, on the road, in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin.